What do you make of like the emergence of Ifeatu Melifonwu, who kind of pushed CJ into that rotational role to where now he's no longer with Detroit and went to pursue a starting role and more money in Philadelphia? Like, how has that emergence been to you? And it's for the Lions fans to kind of settle their nerves. Ifeatu Melifonwu, would you put him on that CJ level or maybe even somewhat above for what we got going on here?
He's a guy that he's emerging, right? Like he had a breakout year in 2023. You're talking about, obviously he didn't play as many snaps in his first 2 years. This year he had 356 in coverage, was a 75.8 in that role. 535 snaps for the season with an 82 grade, which is phenomenal. I mean, he's a guy that you can, he didn't pass rush much, but he in his pass rushes he was great. He was getting after the quarterback with a lot of pressures just on 20 pass rush snaps. So he's a guy that he's another movable chess piece that you can have for your secondary. And I think his emergence allows you to stay young and be cheaper in the secondary positions because the more value you can get out of your players, the better. He's a guy that I think. When you look at his positions, he played in the slot, he played out wide, he was, he could play in free, he was in the box. So you moved him all over the place, and he was successful everywhere he was able to play. And I think just adding more versatile pieces like you have is just going to make him, he allows him to be put into the better positions that he can play, and just make you never want to like be pigeonholed into. This is where we're going to be lined up, and this is how we're going to line up every play. You want to be able to move these pieces around and always confuse what the quarterback is looking at, and it just allows him to do that because with his emergence and the additions that you've made, especially like a Meek Robinson.